Hey everyone, well, welcome to Tech Talk Central. I'm Nathan, and with me today is Sarah. We're diving into the world of portable Bluetooth speakers.
Okay.
These little powerhouses you can take anywhere. We're going to compare two popular options,
Right.
the Beats Pill and the Anker Soundcore Motion 300. So let's
What?
kick things off with the Beats Pill. This thing boasts a powerful 100-watt
Wow.
maximum output, which is pretty impressive for its size.
That's a lot of power.
You know, I saw one reviewer even compared its sound quality to a Bose SoundLink,
Really?
which is high praise
Yeah.
for a portable speaker. So that's something to keep in mind.
Yeah.
And speaking of being on the go, the Beats Pill is IP67 rated.
Okay.
That means
Yeah.
you could drop it in the pool, get sandy at the beach, and it'll keep on playing.
So it's pretty durable.
Yeah, super durable. You don't have to worry about it. And to keep the party going even longer, it has a battery life of up to 24 hours.
Wow.
I even read one review where someone claimed theirs lasted closer to a week.
With moderate use.
Yeah, with moderate use.
Okay. That's pretty impressive.
It seems like they might have underestimated that battery life a bit.
Yeah. You never know, though.
True battery life always depends on how you're using it.
You know, volume.
Yeah.
What kind of music you're playing.
Exactly.
All those things factor in.
No. Here's a cool feature that might come in handy during those long outings. You can actually use the Beats Pill to charge your phone.
Oh, that's handy.
Yeah. So it's like a little portable power bank.
Yeah, for festivals
Yeah.
or camping trips.
Exactly.
That's really useful.
Okay, before we move on to the Soundcore Motion 300, there's one important detail about the Beats Pill I should mention. The latest version, released in 2024.
Oh, the new one.
Yeah, it's actually significantly larger than the original Pill 2.0. So if you're looking for something ultra compact,
Yeah.
you might want to keep that in mind.
Good point.
Right. You don't want to be surprised when you get it. Okay, now let's talk about the Soundcore Motion 300. This speaker boasts 20 watts of stereo sound with dual full-range drivers. It's a solid setup for delivering clear and balanced audio.
So not quite as powerful as the Beats Pill.
Yeah, not quite as powerful.
It's still pretty decent.
20 watts is still pretty good.
Especially for like personal listening
Yeah,
or smaller gatherings.
absolutely. And Anker's bass-up technology
Oh, yeah.
promises to deliver some punchy bass
Yeah.
that'll add depth to your music.
I'm always a fan of good bass,
Yeah.
especially for certain types of music.
Yeah, EDM, hip-hop,
Exactly.
all that good stuff. Like the Beats Pill. The Soundcore Motion 300 is also built for adventure. It's IPX7 waterproof, so it can handle splashes, brief submersion, pool parties, beach days, you name it.
You really can't go wrong with a waterproof speaker these days.
Yeah, it's almost becoming like a standard feature,
It just makes sense.
especially for portable speakers.
Exactly.
The Soundcore Motion 300 offers a respectable 16 hours of playtime on a single charge.
Okay.
Not quite the 24 hours of the Beats Pill,
Yeah.
but still pretty good.
Yeah, that's still plenty for a day at the beach or something.
Yeah, you could easily get through a whole day of listening. Now, one of the things I really appreciate about the Soundcore Motion 300 is its portability. It's super compact, fits easily in a bag, perfect for tossing in your backpack.
Yeah, that grab and go factor is key for a portable speaker.
Absolutely. So we've got two great contenders here, each with its own strengths and weaknesses.
It's going to be tough to choose.
Yeah, it is. The Beats Pill packs a serious punch
Yeah.
with its 100 watts of power. Impressive battery life. While the Soundcore Motion 300 impresses with its balanced sound, bass-up technology, and compact size. We've barely scratched the surface.
I know.
They've covered power and portability. But let's talk about sound quality.
Yeah, how do they actually sound?
Right, because 100 watts doesn't necessarily mean good sound quality.
True. So with the Beats Pill, they've redesigned the tweeter in this latest model. It actually provides extra stability for those crisp highs and rich mid-range tones.
So it's not just about that bass.
No.
It's about the whole spectrum.
Exactly. And they've also done some things to minimize distortion,
Right.
even at high volumes. The woofer has a special material and structure to keep the sound clean.
So you can crank it up
Yeah.
and it won't sound distorted.
Exactly. And here's something for the audiophiles. You can actually enjoy high-resolution lossless audio from the Beats Pill.
I see.
Yeah. That means you're getting the highest quality audio with no compression or loss of data.
So how do you do that?
You just connect it to your laptop or other device using a USB-C cable.
So you're bypassing the Bluetooth.
Yeah, basically. Because Bluetooth does compress the audio a little bit.
Right. It's pretty cool.
It's like having a mini hi-fi system.
Yeah. On the go.
On the go. And we talked about the dual pairing function, but with the Beats Pill, you can actually pair two speakers together, which gives you twice the power output in amplify mode. Or you can use them in stereo mode for a wider sound.
That's got to sound amazing.
Yeah, it's pretty epic.
Honey?
And of course, it's a Beats product, so it has that seamless compatibility with Apple devices.
Oh, yeah.
You know, instant one-touch pairing. It automatically pairs across all your Apple devices.
Yeah, so you can switch between your phone,
Your iPad,
your MacBook,
your MacBook.
seamlessly. And you can even use the Find My feature to find it if you lose it.
Oh, that's a lifesaver.
Right. So that's the Beats Pill.
Okay.
Now, let's not forget about the Soundcore Motion 300. It also has some tricks up its sleeve.
All right, what's the Soundcore got?
So it has that bass-up technology we talked about, but it also uses Bluetooth 5.3 for a really solid connection.
So fewer dropouts.
Yeah, even in crowded areas.
Yeah.
And like the Beats Pill, it supports wireless stereo pairing.
So you can pair two of them together?
For that bigger sound.
More speakers, more fun. Now here's something the Beats Pill doesn't have,
Oh.
a built-in microphone.
Right.
So you can take calls.
Hands-free.
Hands-free, really convenient.
Perfect for conference calls.
Yeah. Or just chatting with friends.
When you don't want to hold your phone.
Okay.
Okay, so both speakers have a lot of features.
Right.
But let's talk about design. They look pretty different.
They do. The Beats Pill has that iconic pill shape. It's sleek.
Yeah, it's a classic. You see them everywhere.
And the Soundcore Motion 300 has a more rectangular shape, with a fabric grille covering the speakers.
It's a little more understated.
Yeah. I guess it depends on what you prefer.
Yeah, some people like that bold statement of the Beats Pill.
Yeah. Others prefer a more minimalist look. But let's talk about build quality. The Beats Pill is known for its solid construction,
Yeah.
premium materials.
It feels really good in your hand.
It does. And the Soundcore Motion 300 isn't flimsy either. It's made of durable plastic with a rubberized base.
Okay.
So it feels sturdy.
So they both seem pretty durable.
Yeah, you don't want a speaker that breaks easily. Now let's talk about price.
Yeah, because that's usually a big factor.
It is. So the Beats Pill is $149.95. That's definitely on the higher end.
It's an investment, but you get what you pay for, right?
Yeah, it's a premium speaker. Now the Soundcore Motion 300 is a bit more affordable at $95.98.
That's a pretty good deal.
Yeah, especially for the features you get.
So it really comes down to what you're looking for.
Exactly.
If you want the best of the best. The Beats Pill is a great option.
But if you're on a budget, the Soundcore is a really solid choice.
What I find fascinating is that both of these speakers sound really good.
Yeah.
You don't have to spend a fortune anymore to get a good listening experience.
Technology's amazing like that.
It is. It's becoming more and more accessible.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
after hearing all of this, what are you leaning towards?
Ooh, that's a tough one. They both have so much to offer.
I know it's a hard choice. You know, comparing the Beats Pill and the Soundcore Motion 300, we've talked about features, sound quality, design, price.
It's a lot to consider.
It is. So after all that, what are your thoughts?
Tough call. But I think I'd go with the Soundcore Motion 300.
Oh, really?
Yeah, for me, portability and affordability are key.
Okay.
I'm always on the go, and I don't want to spend a fortune.
Makes sense.
Plus, that bass-up technology really adds that extra oof.
I know what you mean. I love that punchy bass.
Yeah, it makes a difference.
And Soundcore is super compact, easy to toss in a bag. But
Yeah.
the Beats Pill definitely
Yeah.
has that power. And the longer battery life,
Sure.
it really just depends on your priorities.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, maybe you need that extra power for parties. Or maybe you're all about that Apple ecosystem.
Yeah.
There's no right or wrong answer.
It's all about finding the right fit for you.
Exactly. But before we wrap things up, I want to mention that these speakers aren't just for music.
Oh, yeah, good point.
You can use them for so much more.
Like what?
Well, you can watch movies on your tablet with much better sound.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, those tiny tablet speakers. They just don't cut it. You can also listen to podcasts while you're working out or even just relaxing at home.
Yeah, I do that all the time. I use my speaker for conference calls, too.
Yeah.
It's so much clearer than using my laptop's microphone.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So it's all about expanding your audio horizons.
I like that.
Well, Sarah, it's been great exploring the world of portable speakers with you.
Likewise.
And thanks to all our listeners for joining us.
We hope you found this helpful.
Don't forget to check out the links in the description below for the latest prices and deals on both the Beats Pill and the Soundcore Motion 300.
And be sure to subscribe to Tech Talk Central for more tech comparisons.
We're always here to help you find the perfect tech for your lifestyle.
Until next time.
Happy listening.